Stella.
Awaiting orders.
135.
Welcome back.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? So I'm trying something a tiny bit different right now. So first of all, what I'm doing is I am actually getting Higurashi no Nakukuru ni. I'm getting it set up to be streamable, and also getting it to where the game actually has all the proper mods and stuff installed, because the original release of Higurashi Ho for the PC, the original release had a fairly bad translation, and also had some pretty bad sprite work. Now we're going to try with the new Higurashi Ho Plus sprites instead of the original ones. But right now, I am getting that all set up. I do have a copy of Higurashi Ho Plus queued up and ready to go. I haven't downloaded it yet because I have to wait until the 9th to be able to download it. But yeah, right now I'm just getting this all set up. How's everyone else doing? Now I do plan on doing some art stuff tonight. I did make some improvements to my Ibis Paint X app. The default background color was a bit too bright, so one of the changes I made was I actually set it to be nice and black. Now I definitely need to fix or possibly fix the color on my OBS, because my color on the stream is a bit off, at least on mobile. I'd have to watch on a different system. But yeah, I think the color is a bit off. I didn't realize my contrast was a bit too high, at least on stream. So it's very possible you guys may have been getting your eyes blown out. Something I can do is I can add a filter while I wait. Color correction. Possibly lower the contrast a bit. Let me see what it looks like on the actual stream. That might be a little too much. I don't want to lower it too much, but I do want it to be a bit lower. That should help out with any color problems you guys have. Yeah, I didn't realize my stream was as hard to watch as it was. So hopefully that fixed that. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead while we're here. I'm just going to go ahead and set up screen mirroring with my iPad and see if maybe, just maybe this will solve some problems. Also, oh yeah, I'm not even on the Wi-Fi on my iPad. Whoops. There we go. That should solve that problem. But yeah, I had somebody yesterday be like, "Oh, my eyes hurt. I'm going to bed." I didn't realize. I honestly did not realize my stream was actually a bit too hard on the eyes. Oh, hold on. Whoops. Whoops. So I had a graphics driver update come in. I installed it and well, it messed up my air server. Air server is how I stream my iPad to my PC, although I do have alternatives. And also I need to actually turn the brightness up a little bit on my monitor. Ooh. Yeah, let me see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's a little too big. Let's drop you back to 100%. There we go. Yeah, right now what I'm doing is I am waiting on Higurashi no Naku Koru ni, the 7th mod. I'm waiting on it to install everything it needs. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty damn well. Oh, hey. What the hell? There's something called AMD Boost. I didn't know about that. I wonder if that's something I can actually use. How's everyone doing? I'm doing very well. There we go. Now I have completed all of Higurashi Chapter 1 and most of Higurashi Chapter 2, but I am willing to go ahead and fully start over for the stream since Ho Plus is coming out, especially with the new sprites and other things they're added. What the hell? Okay, that's not quite right. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, and that's only for supported games? Okay.
Earlier this year in a small New York City bar.
Sweet. Okay, there we go. Let me see if I can fix that a bit. Let's turn the brightness down a little bit. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly turn to art. That should switch everything over. Maybe? Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to do something. Whoops. I forgot to turn you on. Whoops. I'll need to fix that. Yeah, what does this look like? In fact, let me go ahead and fix that right now. I made a slight bug, but it's nothing major. Actually, I don't want that to be default. Whoops. I definitely don't want that to be default, do I? Hold on. How's everyone doing? Doing very well. I'm just testing some stuff out. I did make a slight mistake here. Let's see. What exactly do I absolutely want on at all times? Okay, I do want you So what I'm doing is I'm fixing a bug right now. Let's see. Yeah, definitely want you right up here. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm doing very well. Just kind of reorganizing my OBS a tiny bit while I am waiting on Higurashi no Nakokoro ni to finish downloading all of the mod stuff. Alright, let's... Oh wait, what the hell am I doing? I've already got it open. Alright, so chapter 3 is done. Yeah, I'm just grabbing everything. We're not doing the console arcs right now. I'm not fully doing art stuff right now. At the moment, I'm just, first of all, trying to make sure everything works like it's supposed to. And where's 23? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I ran into a small bug, so I'm fixing that. But this is technically more just chatting than anything. 23 to 4. Oh, hold on. There we go. That should solve that problem. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swap you out. It should automatically switch everything over like it's supposed to. There we go. It's a little bit janky, but it kind of works. Now let's switch back to art and see what it does. Yeah, it's a little janky. There we go. Okay, that is beautiful. Although I could, like I said, I could smooth that out a bit. Yeah, progress, guys. Progress. Alright. So, that's still a little bit blown out. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to see if I can maybe make it look a bit better on stream for you guys. Yeah, on my end, it does look a bit blown out still. But it's also not as bad as it was. Drop the contrast down a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I did have somebody yesterday point out that it was a bit too bright for them. a bit too bright and it was a bit hard to see what I was actually doing with the colors. So I'm just gonna kind of mess around here. Also, my monitor is not calibrated super well, so there's that too. Actually, I really need to do something about that. Okay, that looks alright on my end. Yeah, that looks alright on the stream. Alright, so I'm gonna switch back to just chatting because I'm not actually doing art just yet. I'm actually just kind of vibing right now. I also do I do have Streamraiders going. I just don't have it actually going. Let me get that turned on. Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm doing very well tonight. I am kind of fucking around right now. Pardon my French. But yeah, I'm just kind of messing around. And let's see, is this going to work? Did I set this up correctly? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, I need to fix that. Oh, what the hell? Whoops. Whoops, guys. Whoops. Okay, I need to fix that. So, what I need to do is I need to have just chatting and then have how do I want to do this? All right, just give me a sec, guys. Let's see. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have OBS hide the camera. Where are you? Oh, it's the wrong one. Whoops. Yeah, this is a bit messy, but whatever. So we're going to hide you. quite. Because I know this will partially work. What's going to happen is I'm going to shrink, but then I'm not going to become big again if I switch back. I'll just stay right there. But it does sort of work. What I could do is I could have a different hotkey setup. You know what? Let's try that. Add Alt 3 games. Hey, what's up, Thunder? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm fixing a slight bug, so just bear with me. Yeah, I'm fixing a slight bug right now. But then I'll switch. Well, I might as well start Streamraiders right now while we're at it. Okay, we did complete you, so we only have one path to go, and that is... Oh, well, that is hard. Let's go for the gold. No, do I want to go gold chest or... Yeah, we'll go gold chest. There we go. How's it going? You feeling better tonight? Yeah, you feeling any better? I am feeling all right. I'm also going to drop my bomber right here. And we are all gonna just kind of hang out right here and see if we can maybe win this. Actually, you know what? We will duplicate you. So sometimes it's just, with my bot, sometimes it's better to just duplicate and then straight up just make some slight changes and that's it. This one is going to be Alt 3. And return game back to normal. There we go. And then we will have our sweet revenge. All right, so there we go. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? Bum, 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 bum. I'll fix that one later. But yeah, right now, I am just chatting. It's not perfect, but that works. Nope, I don't think I'll be getting better. I may have... Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been to the doctor and gotten officially diagnosed yet? Because those right there are pretty serious. Pardon me? Yeah, pardon me. So I was approved to get an early copy of Higurashi no Nakokoro ni Hou Plus, which is the latest Higurashi remake release. It has some content that takes place after the base game, but it also has some content that's just spin-off stuff. But I can't play it until the day the game actually is fully released. So right now I'm actually currently just grabbing the rest of the games. I have the entire series on my Steam account. I'm just grabbing the games again and grabbing the 7th mod and installing everything I need to, except for the console arcs. So the console arcs, you remember how I was showing those the DS games? I have the DS games. I also have a few of the PS2 games. But anyways, the console arcs are the console exclusive content that was not released with the Steam release, that uses chunks of apparently chapter 4, uses them and overwrites them. So you have to beat chapter 4 and you want to beat the entire game. There's 8 total chapters. You want to beat the entire game before you play the console arcs, because the console arcs overwrite everything in chapter 4. And some of them do take place after the base game or in different fragments.
This is my first time.
In fact, you know what? I wonder if the game will stream. Now, hey, part of me getting Hou Plus is there's not an embargo per se, but I can't keep full unedited VODs of the entire game. Yeah, I have to actually either, if I decide to have VODs, I have to either edit them down so that some of the content is missing, so that people can't just watch it and complete and know the whole story of the game, or I have to do some other stuff. And I'm assuming that's probably the same thing with the rest of the series, since it's the same publisher and the same people that translated it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see. I've already beaten chapter 1, but I may just go ahead and play through it. It's not super long, as I already know what's going to happen. But I still need to finish chapter 2. But I was telling a friend that if I got Higurashi Hou Plus, if I got a review copy for it, I would be playing the entire Higurashi series. Just because, like I said, some of the game's content actually takes place after the base game. If you don't play the original, well, you kind of spoil some stuff. Although I have played a large chunk of the first large chunk of the large chunk of episode 2, chapter 2, Watanagashi. I'm actually checking to see if it will stream it now. I don't know if I'll do any art tonight, but I do have a slight problem with this game. I do have a slight problem with this game. Well, with the 7th mod, the volume for the 7th mod, at least the opening cutscene, the volume does not the volume is super loud, although it is a damn good opening cutscene, to be honest. Go full screen on you. Do English, character sprites console. What's the translation? Voice matching level. Beautiful. Is this a boss battle? Oh, I went to my doc and he sent me for physical therapy for crystals out of place in my ears, but it didn't help me. So the shacking stuff started later and I was laid off and have not. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I hope everything goes well. This is not a boss battle. Oh, in the game? In Stream Raiders? No, it's not. It's not a boss battle in Stream Raiders. Oh, that's cool. All right, you know what? You know what? Let's go ahead and see if I can make this work. Also, I'm installing the rest of... Come on. Are you going to... There we go. Are you going to let me install chapter 6? Now, one thing that's bad about the 7th mod the 7th mod for the Higurashi Ho series on Steam is you're not actually supposed to install updates while you're playing, because sometimes it will fuck up your save. So if you want to install the latest script, latest sprites, etc., 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 you're supposed to start all the way over in each chapter. Now, I haven't ran into any major problems with that, but that's also because I play very slowly. But you know what? Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's see. Higurashi. You know what? Let's go. Let's see if this works. Are you going to capture? Huh. Doesn't look like it. There we go. It just took a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to exit you, and we are going to restart. Yeah, I've beaten this, but I love the opening cutscene, the opening CG. All right, so I'm going to show it off because it's damn good. It may get my stream muted if I decide to make upload a VOD. It's also going to be very loud. So guys, you have been warned. But yes, it's going to be very loud. There's not much I can do about that. This opening cutscene is not a part of the original Ho release. It is actually from one of the console releases. I don't remember which one. I think it's PS3 version. Also, there may be some spoilers in it. I'm pretty sure there are some. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. But this is one of my favorite series of all time. I love the anime. That's part of why I've always wanted to read the visual novels. Also, the game may run a bit slow. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. It is a Unity Engine remake. And there's fucking Mion. There's Reina. But I love this opening cutscene. This opening CG, it's beautiful. Now, hey, so one good thing about the Higurashi series is it doesn't normally show any of the actual fucked up bits. Like, there is a lot that's fucked up in this series, but it's almost all implied. Like, you don't actually see most of the horror bits, as far as I know. It has some great music. I love this song, and I love that scene. I love how Reina is just like, she's just staring at you. But yeah, I believe this one is from either the PS3 release or the original DS release. Let me turn the audio back up. Oh, and hey, trigger warning for the opening cutscene. It doesn't show anything, but there's a lot of audio. And you know what? Let me turn the sound effects up. I bet that's probably too low. I'm gonna turn the voice volume up. But yes. This is one of my favorite openings for a game. It's even better in the anime. In the original anime adaptation, this scene is miles better, in my personal opinion. Now, I know a lot of Higurashi fans do not like the anime. I think the anime is pretty damn good, but I also know it's not an exact adaptation. It has some issues. They did make some major changes to certain characters and what they do in the series. I'm also posting on Twitter. Tonight, I'll be streaming I don't think I ever watched it. Okay, so if you like horror anime, and you're willing to take it as another fragment of the original series. When I say fragment, I mean it is most definitely not a part of the visual novel series. If you can take it as another fragment, you'll probably enjoy it. So every arc of this game is a different fragment that's part of the same story. And when I say fragment, I don't really want to spoil it that much, but imagine them all as alt universes, except they're all connected. It's a little complicated. Now, if you ever do want to watch Higurashi, I would not recommend starting with Higurashi Go or Satsu. Satsu is the sequel to Go, but Go, even though it's supposed to be a remake, it is a direct sequel to the original anime series and the visual novels. Episode 2 spoils a large chunk of the ending of the original mystery. If that's something that would bother you, I would not recommend watching Go before watching or reading or consuming anything else in the series. But yeah, Higurashi, the anime, is one of my favorite horror anime series of all time, but it's not for everyone. And a lot of people do believe the visual novels and the manga are a million times better. But it just depends on what you want. Now, this game is a bit slow, and I'm not going to read out most of the text on the screen. It is pretty big. I may have to adjust my camera, though. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite franchises. It's actually one of the series that got me really big into horror anime. Although there's not that many good horror anime in my personal opinion. Let's see. Do I have any extras unlocked right now? Oh, I do. That's a spoiler right there. If I showed any of that, that would ruin it for you guys. But I straight up love the cry of the cicadas in the background. So when it says Higurashi when they cry is the greater franchise. This is actually part of a there's multiple different When They Cry sub-series. There's Higurashi, there's Umineko, and then there's Kikonya. Kikonya hopefully gets more content soon. But let's start. Onikakushi, Demoned Away chapter. Welcome to the world of Higurashi When They Cry. The Onikakushi arc will be the opening, inviting you into this world. Sit back, relax, and enjoy life in Hinamizawa to the fullest. The difficulty for this chapter is extremely high, but I hope you enjoy the reward. It's not difficult per se. This is a mostly kinetic visual novel franchise. What that means is, for the most part, you have no choices. You actually don't make any choices. You just go through the dialogue and that's it. Now, in the console releases, I believe there were a small handful of choices you could make, but I don't believe this release has them. I know in the PS2 version of the game, which I do have almost the entire PS2. Actually, no, I do have all the PS2 ports of this game. I have all 3 of them. Or is it 4? No, it's 4. I have four different versions on my shelf. I have the collector's edition, which has a bunch of extras, including this fucking badass book, some postcards, and some other stuff, some art. I have the original Higurashi port. Then I also have the standalone expansion. And then I have the version that is both of them. That's both the original port and the expansion with some changes made. And this is from Ryokushi 7, the original writer. Which he's actually supposed to be working on a... Oh, hey, hold on. Please do not deplore yourself. Even if the world does not forgive you, I will forgive you. Please do not deplore yourself. Even if you do not forgive the world, I will forgive you. Please tell me, please tell me, what will it take for you to forgive me? Frederica Birkenstell. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons or organizations is completely coincidental. This takes place in the summer of 1983. And how's the audio? Yeah, Frederica Birkenstell is a character that is less important to this game and more important to the greater franchise. Although they do explain who she is and how she relates to this game later on. I don't really want to spoil it, but she does open this chapter with a poem. All right. I may have to adjust my camera. In fact, yeah, I think I will. Give me a sec, guys. Yep, you guys can't read that. Whoops. Give me a sec. That's what I was afraid of. But yeah, I'm not going to read all this out. Also, there are places where... Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to have to do something special with this. Just give me a sec, guys. I will have to actually adjust the size of the game. Mainly because there's a few places where the actual game's dialogue is going to be too much. Can you guys read that? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of dialogue on the screen. Yeah, I haven't really tested this out yet. And also, I could move my overlay down. So I'm kind of just getting this ready. It's not perfect, guys, but let me see what I can do. And I will be playing some Stream Raiders with people. I will be just swapping back and forth. Let me actually do something very special. Also, you guys are going to lose me. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm going to make a quick scene. We're just going to do a straight up source clone. But yeah, what's going on right now is I am just making some slight adjustments. This is not just for this game, but for also Higurashi Ho Plus, because I know for certain that I'm going to be streaming at least parts of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and add you, and I'll add you right here, right now. Actually, no. Whoops. How do I want to do this? Oh, duh. That's how I want to do it. There we go. Yo, that's not quite what I wanted. Whoops. Oh, hey, hold on. I forgot to do something. Oh, that's not quite right. All right, I will get that switched over in a little while. All right, so, Okay, so I slightly did that wrong. Easy solution is to easy solution is to actually drop that into partial game. Nah, solution is just do this. All right, let me switch back to Streamraiders real fast. It looks like it's just me and Thunder. Okay. There we go. There we go. And we have a monk scroll. All right, so this This is me just manually doing all the things right now because I didn't set this up correctly. I'd have to mess with it later. All right. Well, Thunder, because you're the only one here, you'll get that regardless. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, let's start you. And then I will get back to the game. And I'm actually going to restart because, well, I interrupted it a bit. I'm going to drop my archer and then let's go ahead and do a thing. Everybody's going to vibe right there. I love the sound work, by the way. This is a very creepy sound novel, as the original dev called it. Yeah, they called it a sound novel because it is straight up almost exclusively, at least in the original version, is almost exclusively sound only. Also, are you going to... There we go. Good. Okay, yeah, let's exit the menu. Yes, let's start over. My internet is slow tonight. You're good, man. You're good. Yeah, you were the only one playing, so it didn't matter. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start again. And let me turn you off. Yeah, this is just straight up a visual novel. Because of that. Also, I love how there's kids just laughing in the background. That's creepy as hell. Yeah, this is a visual novel. You guys... I want to make it where you guys can read it, so I don't... And I'm not going to read most of it out. Although I may talk about different things. Like Frederica Birkenstill. She's not important right now. But she is... Oh no. Sorry, man. Hey, if you need to, you could turn the resolution down if you need to. I do have transcoding options available because of being an affiliate. Now, there's no voice here, so I will read this one out. If I was going to be ripped apart anyways, having my body ripped apart would have been far better. I trusted her. No, I still trust her. Even in this very moment, I trust her. But I'm starting to realize I only wanted to trust her because I refused to accept the truth. It was as if I was trying to convince myself in such a silly, sobbing voice. And those tears making a mess of my face. That mechanical, repetitious sound finally stilled and everything fell silent. Only the cry of the cicadas remained, annoyingly loud. And yet, I felt as if I could still hear her voice. But that's not possible. She is no longer speaking. The only one crying is me. She never cried. Even when she repeated those words over and over, she never expressed any emotion because there were none to show. If she had no tears to shed for me, then I shouldn't need to shed any for her. Then why? This pain, my eyes getting moist. Why was this happening? I still wanted to believe I hadn't been split apart. That's enough, right? Inside me, an inner voice whispered gently. My spirit had suffered enough, and countless times I'd wavered over whether I should just throw the battered thing away. Except I've stubbornly refused to do that, haven't I? I'd feel better if I just threw it away. Even knowing that, I chose to believe, didn't I? Only I can understand that painful struggle and appreciate it. Hey, me? I've tried more than enough. I'll acknowledge that much. So, isn't it alright to just take the easy way out? Besides, I'm not throwing it away. I'm leaving it behind with her. Like flowers by a grave. Now then, calm your nerves. Even though you can't feel your right arm, just lift it up. And with every swing, forget a little more. So what happened was, that kindness made me happy. That adorable smile brought me joy. I liked petting your head. So, what's going on here is Keiichi, the main character of this arc. This is the end of the arc. This is the end of the arc, and right now he is killing his two best friends with a bat he found. I loved how demure you were. Yes, he's just killing them with a baseball bat because this will be the last time. Because when I swing this down, I'll forget. This is my first and last bouquet for you. The writing here is amazing. He's talking about how the blood is like a flower by a grave. He's covered in blood. He is just letting go of his humanity. Perhaps I really did love you. Okay, so Reina and Mion. I'm going to slightly spoil this. Reina and Mion are both two of the girls that are in love with the main character, but it also depends on the arc. And right now, he's killing both of them. If you've seen the anime, this is the cold open for the first episode, and it is powerful. And we've got the opening cutscene again. The audio is going to be loud, by the way. But yes, I love this opening. It also may mute it. I don't know. Shit. Hey. Alright, so the reason I'm not really talking much right now is because this is a loud cutscene, and I'm not going to skip it because it's actually one of my favorite openings in a game. But welcome, Raiders, welcome. How was your stream? And everybody, go give Zachy a follow. I don't have my shoutouts set up yet, but go give them a follow. They're another streamer. Were you playing Streamraiders or were you playing something else? Right now, I am playing the first chapter of Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. This is using the 7th mod, And this game may trigger you guys. You guys just arrived after one of the most fucked up openings in a game. Yeah. This is a horror game. It is a horror game. It involves children. It does involve some really dicey subjects. It does involve some of that, but it's very implied and very rarely shown. It's also very long. The reason I'm playing it right now is because I did get approved to play Higurashi Ho Plus, which is coming out on November 9th. And some of that game is a direct sequel to this, while other parts are not. I just have to wait until the 9th to be able to stream it, but I definitely want to. It's got the Outbreak arc, and it's got a few other things that are not part of the original Ho release, but welcome. And I'll let you guys read. I'm not going to read it all out. I just read out the opening part because it's just really powerful. Right now, Keiichi is riding a train. He's coming back to Hinamazawa, and he's just been hearing some people on the train. He's a little bit annoyed. He just went to a funeral for a family member, and he had just been living in Hinamazawa for about a month. He also kind of misses his old town. So he used to live in a major Japanese city, and then some events happened and his family moved out to the country. No problem, Zaki, no problem. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, this is not this is one of my favorite franchises. I do need to finish the visual novel series, and that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Although I may switch to Smart later, I don't know. Yeah, the place where he lives now is a lot smaller. Hinamazawa has maybe 120 people in it. I don't remember what the population is. I think it actually shows later on. Yeah, Higurashi are the evening cicadas, but there's also another translation of that. It's not just Higurashi's not just cicadas, it's also, I believe, day-to-day life, or the day-to-day. So Higurashi no Nakokoro ni could be when the cicadas cry, or when the day-to-day life is no more. It's kind of a pun. There are no vending machines. There's no restaurants. There's nothing out there. Everybody knows everyone. Yeah, he misses arcades. How many of you grew up in a town that was very small, that only had a few people in it, where everybody knew everyone? I did. I grew up in a town when I was way younger. I grew up in a town that was about 300 people total across about 20 miles or so. It was a very small town, and most of the people that lived in the main part of it, there was only about 50 in the main part, and that was it. It was tiny. Yeah, it takes an hour to get to the next town by bike. So if you were to go by how long it takes me to get to, how long it takes me on bike, that would be versus how much or how far that would be. So for me, if I'm riding a bike, I can get to the next town over in under an hour. It'd take me about 45 minutes to get to Pflugerville from Austin if traffic's not bad, and if I take a certain route. I've been up there a few times. So, and that's about 30 miles from me. So, give or take, let's say about 20 to 30 miles. Now, I ride fast. So, let's say about 20 miles till the other till you get back to the main city. Also, Keiichi is just monologuing right now. He didn't enjoy hanging out with people. He wasn't a normal kid. He was just kind of doing his own thing. He had been there for 10 years and he had never been to an ice cream parlor. And now he kind of misses it because now he can't do the things that he didn't do. And he's hearing somebody apologizing. Now, I have this theory. I wonder if the apology is actually from I wonder if there's actually an apology going on, or if maybe he's remembering one of the previous fragments. Okay, so every arc takes place in what's basically an alt history. Well, not alt history, alt universe with different outcomes, but it's complicated. But there is a little bit of time travel in this game. It just isn't made obvious right off the bat. It's a slight spoiler, but if I don't say anything, you guys may be confused. I have this theory that maybe this is him remembering the events of the end of this arc. It's also possible he could be remembering events that are not a part of the main story that I'm not going to talk about. I only know of them because of the anime and because I've read enough, but I haven't actually read enough of the visual novel. I'm coming at this from somebody who has quite a bit of experience with the extended works, but not the actual visual novels. Also, he's like 13 or 14, so he's kind of a little shit. Oh, no matter how bad the mistake, there's nothing that can't be forgiven. Keiichi, bite your tongue, man. That's not true. There are some things you cannot undo. He's also very naive. What has she done? Okay, so if this is from a previous fragment, previous time loop, if it is, then Keiichi, it's not that she needs to be forgiven. It's that you need to forgive yourself for what she's apologizing about, because you did something very bad.
Keiichi, そろそろ着くぞ。
Also, I love his dad. His dad's amazing.
起きなさい。
Also, he's sleeping. Okay, I forgot about that. He's sleeping. So it's very possible. It is very possible that he is remembering, like he was dreaming about the previous time loop, or he was dreaming about the cold open of this game. And this is a game. It is a visual novel, but it is technically a game, but it's a Kinect visual novel. Also, I love the artwork in the Ho release. Now this does take place in 1983. And he was talking about taking multiple bullet trains to get to where he was going. The town that he went to was way the fuck out there. It was several hours away. He went out there for a funeral. I don't know if we ever actually find out what like whose funeral it was, or what exactly happened. I don't know if they ever explained it. If they did, it's in a different arc. It was never explained in the anime, and to be honest, they barely even talked about him returning back to Hinamizawa. In fact, I think, actually no, the way the anime started was it started with the cold open, and then it had him wake up after the wake up in his bed. So yeah, he woke up in his bed and he was just expositing different things about Hinamizawa and his life there. And right now they have to take a car to Hinamizawa because there's no trains or buses or anything else that goes out there because of how far out in the middle of nowhere it is. Although I believe there is a bus that goes out there, but it stops by like once a week. But yeah, this is Hinamizawa. It is a big old country town in the middle of a bunch of mountains with a big old river. And that's, I believe, the end of the first part of this chapter. Could be wrong. Also, because I am using the 7th mod, you may notice a little bit of bleed through on the left-hand side. There's not much I can do about that. Okay, never mind. Here we go. So this is him in his room. And you don't get to see Keiichi much throughout this arc. And yes, when you are living in a country town, the air is definitely different than it is in a big bustling city. Also, the music is good. And the dialogue that's about to come up is amazing between him and his parents. Yeah, his dad is a professional painter. He actually paints murals and other things and and I think he does some sculpting. I'm not sure. But yeah, he is an artist. And that's why they were able to move from the city they were in out here. And they live in one of the most expensive houses out here too. I can vibe with that. I do contract work. And there are some issues with it, but yeah, Keiichi wanted to be a painter. But he didn't actually want to do it. He just wanted to do it because he wanted to be lazy. Also, the food. I wish they had shown the food. The food is probably pretty damn good. Seaweed, pickled vegetables, raw egg, and grilled salmon. Wait, raw egg? I'm not sure how I feel about raw egg. I've never actually eaten raw egg. But maybe that's a normal part of a Japanese breakfast. Again, this takes place in 1983, and some of this is some of this is drawn from Ryokushi 7's. It's from his experiences. Like he a lot of this. He was a social worker, by the way. He was a social worker. A lot of this entire franchise is based on his experiences with helping children and how he grew up. Also, apparently, he's never revealed his real name publicly. Like you can go look up pictures of him. He looks like a normal dude, but he always uses a pen name, and it's no one out there really knows what his actual name is, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, you can see him. You see him up on stage for different conventions, and see him at booths for different doujin events. Yeah, his dad and his mom are complete opposites. His mom is very timely, and his dad just does whatever he wants when he wants because of his job. I love the voice acting in this game, and I believe most of the voice actors for the visual novels did the voice acting in all of the anime incarnations and any of the CD what are they called? They're not CD, they're voice works? I don't remember what they're called. They're side stories where it's just audio dramas. That's what it is, audio dramas. I believe it's pretty much the same voice actors. Now, in the Go and Satsu anime, they did change a small handful of them, but they were for minor characters. For the most part, they're the exact same voice actors, which is kind of amazing.
早起きしないと朝飯を食いそびれるんだよ。
Also, the guy that plays Keiichi, he sounds a bit different now, but it's the same dude.
ご飯はいっぱい？それとも半分くらいでいい？
山盛り。
And yes, his mom is amazing. Half a bowl or full bowl, he says pile it on, and she just dumps it. She just dumps rice in his bowl. Oh, okay, the raw egg. So the raw egg thing, it's because you take the raw egg and you put it on top of boiling hot rice, and then the egg will cook while you eat the rice. If that makes sense. I don't like pickles that much, though. I can't get behind that. Did he skip breakfast in his old city? Huh. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, go ahead. I love how he's just like, if I could go back in time, I'd slap myself. Oh yeah.
そろそろレナちゃんと待ち合わせの時間じゃない？急いで急いで。
Also, also his mom wants him to I know she later on jokes. I don't remember if it's this arc or one of the later ones, but she later on jokes about Keiichi and Reina getting married. They're like 14. They're young. Reina's adorable. Also, let me see if I can turn the font or make the font bigger. Let's see. I swear there was a way to make it bigger, but I don't remember. Because I'm looking at the stream and it's a bit too smallish. Let me turn up the opacity there. Oh, that might help. Yeah, that might help. Also, I know Streamraiders. Let me go ahead and get that going. It's just me and Thunder. And I do have to manually do this right now. Okay, so I messed that up. Oops. Okay. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Whoops. Did that wrong. Oh wait. No, that needs to be game. I did this wrong. Give me a sec, guys. Whoops. Yeah, I did this completely wrong. I will have Streamraiders up in a sec. In fact, you know what? Let's go. You guys might lose part of it. But let's go ahead and drop you right there and let's go. Yeah, my overlay is going to cover up some of it. While you guys watch that, let me go ahead and just do. Go ahead and do this. Oh, we got wrecked. Oh no. That sucks. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Have a wonderful night, man. I'm just gonna turn off Streamraiders then for right now. Yeah, how long does Reina wait for you in the morning?
Rena ちゃんにお漬物ありがとうって伝えてね。
Oh yeah, the pickles were from Reina. Yeah, Reina's mom, I believe, made them. Or was it she that made them?
あいよ。
Also, I need to actually take off my shirt. I have an undershirt, by the way. Yeah, let me just take off this long sleeve one. I have a white t-shirt on underneath. Getting a little bit hot. I didn't expect it to actually be this warm. Yeah, there's Kate. There's Reina. Oh, hiya. I love how she's just like, oh, hiya.
相変わらず早えな。たまにはのんびり朝寝坊したっていいんだぜ。
Also, the music here is great. Music and the birds chirping.
お寝坊したらケイチ君を待たせちゃうじゃない。
Oh yeah, you would keep him waiting. Is she a good person though? Good question. Is she actually a good person? Also, you know what? I need to make an adjustment. Let me go ahead and slightly fix that. Because my head actually is covering up some of the text.
So ん時は置いてく。
Oh no!
ケイチ君冷たい。いつも待っててあげてるのに。
I love that.
サクサク置いてく。
He's like, I will leave you behind. I'll leave you in the dust.
キリキリ置いてく。
And he won't care.
どうして冷たいんだろう。だろう。
嘘。ちゃんと待ってるよ。
Oh, yes, you would. Yes, you would wait for her.
ありがとう。
レナが来るまでずーっと待ってる。いつまでも。
Okay, that is sweet, though. And he actually is being serious. I'd wait forever until you came, Reina. No matter how long.
ずーっと。
And she's just like, oh my god. Her heart's just beating. Her heart is just going, boom, 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 boom. But yes, their dynamic is actually really good. Yeah, she's very weak to it.
レナはロマンスものの文庫本は読んだことあるか？
ないよ。読んだことない。
Yeah, she would read one. Oh no. No. If she had read one, I have a feeling she would do some really kinky shit. Cause she's not as innocent as she seems. You'll find out.
そうそう。お袋から伝言。漬物サンキューでしたって。
どういたしまし。どうだった？しょっぱくなかったかな？
They were very salty. Yeah, he got a little bit embarrassed here.
その前に聞きたい。あの漬物を漬けたのはレナか？レナのお母さんか？
Oh yeah, he's digging right now.
なんで聞くんだろう。
Yeah, he's digging. He is digging right now, and he's digging right now, and she is falling straight for it. Also, that doesn't look too bad. I've got it pulled up on my iPad. Yeah, it should be readable, guys.
しょっぱかった？
Oh no, she's freaking
レナ
out.
か？レナのお母さんか？
なんで作った人聞くんだろう。
Oh.
どっちが作ったかで感想が著しく変わる。
Yes, you are the worst, Keiji.
レナだけど。
うまかった。前回に続きなかなかだったぜ。飯との相性は最高だった。
Yes, her face went bright red again. Yeah, he does care about her, though, with this line. Yeah, he genuinely cares about her.
行こうぜ。ミオンを待たせるとあいつうるさいぞ。
Reina Ryugu. Her name is strange. She's also very weird. You'll find out later.
みーちゃん、おはよ
Ohio!
う。お、来た来た。遅いよ二人とも。
いつも遅いのはお前の方だろ。
Yeah, Mion. Mion is interesting. Yeah, she is the oldest of the group. She's probably 2 years older than Keiji. He's like 14, she's like 16. I don't remember exactly how old she is, but the anime and a lot of the fandom did lewd her pretty hard, even though she's a minor. She has big old tits.
おはよ
You'll
う。
see them later.
そしてケイちゃんお久しぶり。何年ぶりだっけ？
2日しか休んでねえよ。
How many years? Lol.
そうだっけか？前に会った時はあんなに可愛かったのに。
Yeah, she was staring at his dick. Now also, this is a recollection of the events that led to the beginning of the arc, by the way. That's why he's saying, before you ask, just to be clear, he never tried to show her his little willy.
そうだよ、立派になったぞ。驚くぞ。
た たくましくなっちゃった上にヒゲまで生やしちゃってさ。
毎朝元気全開で大変なんだ。今度見せてやるから挨拶してみろ。
今度なんて言わないで今がいいな。朝の新鮮な空気を吸わせてあげたら。
Yeah, she's just sitting there talking about when to see his dick. And actually, she would want to see it.
よしわかった。大公開だ。後悔するなよ。
And then Randa's like, what the fuck? Hey, hey, hey.
何の話？何の話だろう？何の話だろう？
どうだった？久しぶりの都会はさ。
And now, Mion changed the subject.
葬式で行っただけだぜ。慌ただしいだけだったよ。
でさ、探しといてくれた？頼んどいたやつ。
What was it?
人の話聞いてないだ。
What was it she looked for again?
俺は葬式で帰っただけだ。おもちゃ屋巡りをしてる余裕なんかなかったんだよ。
Oh yeah, she was looking for toys and he went to a funeral.
ち。おもちゃ屋とホビーショップは全然違うよ。特に洋物、こっちじゃなかなか手に入らないからね。
Oh yeah, she collects board games.
みーちゃんまたゲームの話？
Yep.
そう、ケイちゃんに洋芸のカタログを持ってきてもらいたかったんだけどね。
Western imported games. Oh yeah, she's a big geek.
また通販で取り寄せりゃいいじゃねえか。
ま、そうするかな。またプレイングの熱いゲームを入荷するからね。
今度は私にも分かりやすいゲームがいいな。
俺にも分かりそうなゲームがあったらやらせてくれよ。
いいよ。ケイちゃんさえ良ければね。でもうちらのレベルは高いよ。
上等じゃねえか。俺だって遊び100番遅れを取るつもりはないぜ。
By the way, they do. There is a game club that they're all a part of. And they do get pretty competitive.
はあ、じゃあ今度はケイチくんも仲間に加わるのかな。
Now this will be one of the first times they all play together. And Reina's just like, yes, we're gonna play.
男の子ってきっと外で遊ぶ方が好きだと思ってたからダメかと思ってたよ。
Okay, that was an error there. She was still talking, but the dialogue was different on the screen. Yeah, there was only one school and there's only one class here. All of the students were being taught by the same teacher. That's how small this town was. Oh yeah, Mion is just like, hey, you go first now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
ここで先頭を譲るとはな。
You're about to meet Satoko.
お手並み拝見ってことかよ。
どうしたの二人とも。
下がってろレナ、危ないぞ。やつだ。
え？じゃあさとこちゃんが？
Also, Satoko is like 10. Yeah, she's several years younger than Keiichi. But she's also kind of annoying brat.
見え見えの罠だな。引き戸の上に挟んだ黒板消し。見え見えだぜ、サトコ。
お見事、ケイちゃん。こりゃ今回は勝負あったかな。
いや、相手はサトコだ。これだけとは思えない。
Yeah, Satoko lays a massive amount of traps for people she likes fucking with. And when she likes, the people she likes fucking with are her favorite people.
見たところ黒板消しは普通。石とかは入れてないみたいだな。
じゃあさ、ガラガラって開けて落としちゃえばいいんじゃないかな。
それだ。
Yep, there's the second trap there. Yep, thumbtacks.
見事なコンボだ、サトコ。だが所詮はガキの浅知恵だったな。
Also, there's a typo. Give me a sec, guys. There is straight up a typo there. Right. Also, what the hell? Why is my Twitch app acting up on my phone? Hold on. The hell? Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart it. Just give me a sec, guys. Hey!
Not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Welcome, Oberon, welcome. Thank you, Raiders. How's everyone doing? And do you legitimately have 50 people? Holy hell, man. Holy hell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, man. How's it going? It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just started playing Higurashi no Nakokoro ni Chapter 1. Oni Kakashi. But welcome, man. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. How was the stream? And I'm not reading this all out to you guys. You guys can read it. Basically, where I'm at right now is Keiichi. He straight up he did his thing in the cold open. Then he came back from Sleepy's gang. Beautiful. What's up, Dex888? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Anyways, right now, Satoko set a trap and he's trying to avoid it. This is a horror visual novel. I am Dex' son. Alright. And he just got captured by her trap. He almost got a face full of ink. And now we just meet Satoko.
I hate to use your forbidden memories. I think it's time to quit for good.
Are you serious, man? Are you serious? Oh no. Yeah, he did sprain his ankle. I forgot about that. But which is better? Spraining your ankle or having a face full of ink? Alright, also let me turn the voice volume down. I think it's a little too loud. And I'm using the 7th mod expansion. Well, 7th mod, not expansion, but 7th mod for it. So why do you hate Forbidden Memories, dude? Was it that bad? Also, Reina, or Rika, I mean. Rika is kind of a... Hey, what's up, Ligor? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rika is kind of... She's a special kind of cute. Not only is she adorable, but she's also a little bit of a sadist. Welcome, Ligor, welcome. And yes, enjoy that. Oh no. Oh no. So he sprained his ankle. I don't get this. I thought about asking how rubbing my head would help my back, but I didn't.
ありがとな。リカちゃんのおかげで痛みが引いてきたぜ。
リカちゃん、おはよう。
How's it going, Ligor? Long time no see.
レナにおはようございます。みんなにもおはようございますです。
No, it's not. Higurashi no Nakokoro ni is not a dating sim. It is a horror visual novel series. I actually just got approved to stream Higurashi Ho Plus, which is the sequel release to this. That also has some side stuff. So I said, I told Oberon that if I got it, I would stream this. And, well, I'm doing it right now. But it's not a dating sim, although there is in one of the console ports, there is actually a dating sim element to it, where you can actually play as either Reina or Mion in the PS2 version. You can play as either one of them, and you can make choices, and you get to see different parts of different arcs from their perspective, and there are some light dating elements involved with that. Now, if it was translated, I would play it, but it's not. It's fully in Japanese. I can't read Japanese, and I don't trust Google Translate for that. Right now, we're at the beginning. Yes, Rika is evil.
リカちゃんはいい子だよな。それに比べてサトコ。
And by the way, Satoko and Rika live together.
さとこはいい子でございますのことよ。
Oh yes, you are, Satoko. You're the best girl.
凶悪な罠仕掛けないぞ。
Oh no, this is not 2 hours in, man. This is actually an hour and... This is just over an hour in. The first hour I was just fucking around, man. Yeah, I was just fucking around trying to get set up.
何の証拠があって？うわ
A cat would be saying traps for mice.
ごめんなさいって言ってみな。言わないなら。
So he's like this. He's like this. He's about to pop her on the head.
反対ですの。
Oh no, you're not. You are not against violence, Satoko. You are not. You're an evil little shit.
Stream when that shit clears speaking head.
Lol. Maybe. I have the question arcs. I don't have the answer ones. So my goal is to play through at least part of it with the original Manga Gamer release. The reason for that is partially because I want to see what the differences are between the Manga Gamer with 7th mod and Umineko Project, and partially because I am doing I could, like, if there are more Umineko releases, I could use that to get review copies for that if there's any more Umineko stuff. Does that make sense? But yeah, I want to see what the differences are because I know they're different. Also, I don't know if Umineko Project would work properly on my system.
ベニヤくらいなら割る。
Oh yes.
やめて、寄らないでけど。
Also said, Satoko, you deserved it.
人様が聞いたら誤解するような言い方をするんじゃねえ。
圭一が2日間もお休みしたから寂しかったのです。
Also, I love how Rika is just like, she's been lonely since you left. Oh, you could do so much more. You could just grab Rika and toss her. If only you knew who Rika was. Okay, guys, I'm gonna spoil something a little bit. This chick right here, this girl right here could possibly be classified as a villain in this series. She looks innocent, but she ain't. That's all I'm gonna say. She is not innocent. She's just super cute. Now I am gonna try to keep most of the spoilers to this arc and not the other ones, for the most part. And I can't keep a VOD. At least for Higurashi Ho Plus, I can't keep a VOD unless I edit it down quite a bit. As part of my agreement. This I'm not sure about.
悔しくなんかないもん。泣いちゃダメです、さとこ。ファイト、おーです。
Now I have completed this arc, and I'm almost done with the second arc. But yeah, they're both the same age. They're both about 10 years old each.
All I will say is that this game are not for people who can't handle gore.
Not true. It doesn't really show much gore. as far as I know. It's more implied gore and it's not directly shown. At least not early on. It takes a while. Yeah, a lot of higurashi is said and implied, but not directly shown. In the visual novel, in the anime, they show a lot more. I personally think the anime is really damn good. I would recommend watching it at least one time, just to see if you like it or not. You can watch Higurashi 2006, Higurashi Kai, which is season 2, and Rei, which is the 3rd season. Although most of Rei is not canon, you can watch all 3 of them on High Dive if you want to watch it legally, but you can't watch them on the app. You have to do it through the browser. At least on the iPhone. You have to watch it through the browser because of how it's set up. They may have changed it, I don't know. And also Rika just told Satoko to set an even better trap next time. And then Reina's just like, oh, I want to take them home. Yes.
持ち帰っちゃダメだからね。
I love how Mion is like, you can't take them home.
どんなに可愛くてもダメなの。
でもちょっとくらいならダメか。
Oh yes.
ダメかな。
Yes, Reina. Okay, so guys, Reina, the girl on the right with the orange hair, her thing is she's a slight kleptomaniac, except she doesn't steal objects. She steals people. She sees a cute person, she will take them home and put cute dresses on them and other stuff if you let her. She also likes to go to the dump and take home cute trash. I think this is the arc that shows her taking home the Colonel from KFC.
Monoもまずいが誘拐はもっとまずいぞ。諦めろ。
じゃあ見てるだけだよ。
Oh yeah, Reina is just looking.
それならいいよね。
Also, Reina is a pervert. You don't see it very often, but she is actually more perverted than Mion on the left. Actually, Reina's got issues. She's actually one of my favorite characters in this entire franchise. She's very deep. That's why I have her as my background on my iPad and on one of my phones. Yeah, she is a mess, but I love her as a character.
Battler solos them all.
Battler bangs them all and has babies. And they're underage too, so he's a little bit fucked up for that. Unless you count Go and Satsu as canon, which they technically are, but I sort of don't. I don't hate Go or Satsu. I'm mid on them. There's parts that are really good, but if you guys ever want to get into Higurashi, do not start with Go. The remake, don't start with it because it immediately spoils the ending of the original series. Lol. Oh no. Also, I love how Keiichi is just like, I'll be sure to bring you care packages when they lock you up.
早く片付ける。さとこ、すずりあんたのでしょ。
Also, this girl is 16. Yeah, Mion, I believe, is 15 or 16. She's the oldest one in the class. I know when Go and Satsu start, she's in college, I believe. And then Rika and Satoko are just starting high school, so that's like 5 years after the end of this series. Also, Battler doesn't he have a huge crush on his cousin Jenny or Jennifer or Jessica or whatever her name is, the blonde girl? Doesn't he like have the hots for her? And they're like second cousins, so it's technically incest. Just saying. At least with how the anime portrayed it. I haven't played much of Umineko, so I don't know what the relationship is in the original visual novels. Also, I wish they had shown it. Yeah, I wish they had shown it, but I can only imagine the Satoko and Rika and all of them just cleaning up the mess on like they're on crack. We're just like hurry. So Mion here is kind of scary if you get her mad.
Kids! Kyosuke!
Also, my first play of this chapter took me about 20 hours because I kept stopping and taking notes. Because there are some things different between the first arc here and the first arc in the anime series. But a lot of them are not that important for this particular arc. Also, Reina is actually older than Keiichi. I forgot about that. She's like 14 or 15. He's like 13 or 14. She's like a year or two older than Keiichi, but not by much. I know Mion is older than both of them, so she's like 15, 16. I don't remember, but she's technically in high school. Which is why Keiichi helps. Okay, so they help the younger kids because there's only one teacher here. They help the younger kids, and anyways, Keiichi helps them with their homework, even though they're older, which is kind of funny.
ケイチ君はお勉強教えるの分かりやすいよ。
Also, I think the anime downplays this a bit.
教える端から自信がなくなるよ。自分の理解の浅さがわかるな。
But I love the dialogue.
人に教えるには3倍理解してなければならないって言うしね。ケイちゃんもうちらに教えながら同時に復習もできてるわけなんだよ。
ミヨンさ、一言じゃな、真剣にやんないとまずいぜ。こんなレベルじゃ。
別に進学校を目指すわけでもないし、受験に必要なそこそこができてりゃ十分。
Also, you see how she says she's not looking to go to a prestigious school? I'm not going to spoil why that's important, but she's actually legitimately not going to go to an advanced school for reasons related to her family. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't even notice that when I last played this. I forgot she said anything about that.
Miちゃん、ケイチ君が頑張って教えて、私たちも頑張ろうよ。
レナは素直ないい子だな。先生がきっといい学校にやるからな。
Oh yeah.
わ
And yes,
あ、ありがとう。
yes, Reina has a huge crush on him. It's very obvious early on. She has a huge crush on Keiichi, and he just loves fucking with her.
レナには特に教えてやるからな。二人きりでプライベートレッスンだぞ。
Oh god. Oh god.
プライベート
I wish they had shown that, where there's a puff of smoke just coming out of her head. Her brain just fried. She's imagining some kinky shit. Yeah, she and him privately doing things. And these are kids, by the way. These are kids, but they do actually think and talk like teenagers. Yes, you do want to hear it. Also, some of the transitions are a little funky. This is a Unity Engine remake of the original game.
都会じゃさ、こんなに勉強しなきゃいけないわけ？
この程度はできないと進学できないね。
進学できないから勉強するわけ？
まあ平たく言えばそうなる。将来役に立たないのは承知で。
こっちじゃあさ、出席日数が足りてりゃみんな進学できるんだよ。
そうなのか？
No, wait, do they have a university out here? Yeah, where's the nearest one? Oh no.
そうかもね。試験で振り落とさなきゃならないほど人もいないし。
Oh yeah.
誰でも進学できるならさ、そんなにガリガリとやることもないんじゃない？
まあそうだけど、でも一般常識程度にはできた方が。
What is common knowledge to you, Keiichi?
おじさんはそんな無駄な勉強に時間をかけるよりさ、この思春期の貴重な時間をもっと有意義に過ごすために使うべきじゃないかなと考えるわけよ。
Okay, so I love this line, by the way. This old geezer thinks that instead of wasting time studying pointlessly, you should be spending your precious teen years doing more meaningful things. He says that it's too profound. She's actually one of the most mature people in the group. Reina, the other girl, I want to say she's actually the most mature of all of them. She just hides it. But Mion is she's very old for her age. Also, fun fact, the principal is canonically a big fucking Super Sentai fan. Like, he's a huge Super Sentai fan. I don't remember if they show it in the visual novels, but in the anime, they do actually show in a Go, I believe. And one of the spin-offs is either Rei or Kira. The two sequel seasons that take place after Kai. Anyways, it was one of those two. It showed his Super Sentai collection and all that. It's amazing. The dude's a big nerd. In fact, I believe the principal is possibly an insert for the original author, but I could be wrong.
さあ、楽しいランチタイム。
ケイチくん、お昼にしよう。
よっしゃ、飯にするか。
Also, lunch. I wish lunch was actually like this in real life. Now, you don't get to see it here, but later on there's a picnic, and it is amazing what they do with that. They actually have a small cutscene. Well, it's not really a cutscene, it's a little different, but it's sort of a cutscene compared to the rest of this game. I'll catch you guys back in a minute. She's like, she's got her chopsticks and she's just like, Also, Satoko is an asshole. Actually, Keiichi has a pretty good lunch if I remember correctly. Satoko does care about him, by the way. Let's see, they have a little circle. There's 5 of them. There's Keiichi, Rika, Satoko, Reina, and Mion. They're all sharing lunch together, and I believe they share food. Yes. Yeah, they're all friends. I love how even though this first arc opens very slow, after the opening cutscene and the start of the mystery, I love how long it takes for this part of the arc to actually finish. You get to learn so much about these characters. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me hide you. Yeah. Oh no. No. Is it space? Oh yes, it's space to hide it. I love how they all look. Yeah, they're all just like, yay! Although I wish they had actually had like lunch there, because this is lunchtime and this scene is slightly wrong. There's actually like 5 desks here, but whatever. And technically, if you guys want to get technical, Higurashi is a bit of a harem. Yeah, Keiichi is the only dude in the entire main group, and he's surrounded by 4 cute girls that all sort of like him. In fact, I believe Higurashi was originally written to be sort of a parody of canon or Clanad of some of the old Key visual novels. I could be wrong though. Yeah, most of the boys in the class are super young. There's actually a couple that are around Rika's and Satoko's age, and you find out later that they have a huge crush on both of them. Like, there's these 2 boys that are best friends that have a big old crush on these girls. Oh yeah, these girls all love Keiichi. Especially Rika. Rika right there, the blue-haired girl on the left with the bow tie. Actually, no, she doesn't love him like romantically. But I don't want to spoil it. There's things about her. I kind of wish I hadn't seen the anime or read a little bit of the manga. I kind of wish I hadn't done any of that before I started, I would recommend going into this franchise completely blind and starting wherever you want to. Outside of Go, don't start with Go, because if you start with Go, you spoil everything that came before. Also, as the fruit of my efforts, I love how he's just like, wait, is this the correct way to say that, or correct phrase?
あらあら、ケイチさんのお弁当は今日は大奮発ではございませんこと。
あらあら、さとこさんのお弁当こそ大奮発ですこと。煮物がしっくていい感じですわ。
And now, Satoko and him are fighting over food.
里芋がいい感じだぞ。煮物は冷めててもうまいよな。
夕べの夕食の煮物少し
Oh no.
ましたですよ。
Oh no. Rika is just like, oh, I saved some of it from last night. Do you want some?
この煮物もリカちゃんが作ったのかい？こいつはお袋の味クラスだよな。
リカちゃんって何気にそういうの得意なんだよな。
お裁縫とかお洗濯とかも上手なの。すごいよね。すっごいよね。リカはいろいろとすんごいんですの。
Yeah, Rika is really good at a lot of things.
お前が威張ることじゃねえ。
僕よりレナの方がお料理は上手です。
I love how she says Reina is a better cook.
そのね。
Okay, so Rika here, she did that to get Reina flustered. Like I said, Rika is actually a closet sadist. You just don't see it here. Yeah, she's a little fucked up. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody called her a yandere in training, because she sort of is, but she's not quite a yandere. That would actually be Satoko in future works. She's a little bit of a yandere. And actually Reina, ooh, I'd love to see, oh god, when she gets older, I'd love to see what her dating life would be like. Oh no, I'm scared what she would do to anyone that dates her. Oh my. Now she's not a yandere, but there actually is a yandere in this series, but you don't meet her until the second arc, and I have yet to figure out how to distinguish her from her sister. Yeah, not really gonna say who it is yet, but yeah, there is definitely a yandere in this series. They just don't show up till the second arc, and then afterwards they become a lot more important. Yeah, Reina had the best lunch of all of them.
これ前に評判良かったからいっぱい作ってみたの。美味しいかな？
かなり合格点。あ、ミオ、お前取りすぎだよ。
Yeah, Mion is just like, and then Keiichi's like, deflects with his chopsticks. It's amazing. Okay, so moments like this that were not adapted into the anime are where the anime did fall flat. You don't actually get to see them share lunch together and fight over lunch. I wish they had shown that. even though the adaptation did have to condense quite a bit down, because there's a lot of content for this series. And also the anime original content in the anime original content for, I believe, both 2006 and Kai is canon, and they were written by the original author. They just weren't part of the original visual novel release. I think they were actually part of the sound dramas. I don't remember. I could be wrong. If somebody wants to look that up, go ahead. There are a couple of anime original arcs in the anime that are kind of important. Actually, no, they're very important, and they are brought up in the manga, I believe, in future works. Yeah, Reina is not going to eat lunch at all. Unless she starts stealing their lunches.
さんもとてもお料理が上手ですことよ。圭一さんとは大違いですね。
だからお前が威張ることじゃねえだろ。
さとこだってケイちゃんと変わらないじゃんよ。あんたブロッコリーとカリフラワーの区別つく。
So guys, I love this. Satoko, one of the running jokes in the entire franchise that's even brought up outside of Higurashi is the joke that Satoko cannot determine broccoli from cauliflower.
I am really tired. I shall be sleeping for now. Have a fun stream.
Thank you. Have a wonderful night, man. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow burn. This is not a fast game. There's a lot of dialogue. And it's not for everyone.
ブロッコリーとカリフラワーの違いなら俺だってわかるぜ。
わかりますもの。わかるもん。
Well, of course you can.
圭一くん、どっちでも茹でてマヨネーズかけると美味しいじゃない？
You're fine, man. Have a wonderful night, and again, thanks for the raid. Whoever's here, I'll be up for a while. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
めちゃかわいそうだよ。
I'm a huge fan of this franchise. And I do hope to actually finish the visual novels pretty quickly. I'm not going to spend 80 hours going through the first two arcs.
まあまあ家庭科の授業ってことで。じゃあさとこ、これは？
でもそれアスパラ。
Within 0.3 seconds, I had Rika-chan's mouth covered. Oh no.
その黄色がカリフラワー、緑がカリフラ。
さあどっちだ？ん？
多分黄色がブロッコリーで青がカリフラワー。でも緑はその。
Okay, what is the blue one? I don't know.
本当にどっちか分かってる？降参した方が良くない？
And if I'm going too fast through the dialogue, guys, please tell me. There's a whole massive amount of dialogue in this game. Also, Mion is definitely fucking with Satoko here. Also, I love how Keiichi's like, because because she was brought up where she was, because Mion was, it's obvious she learned how to be a boss because of that.
じゃあ答えなよ。
わかるもん。わかるもん。
Also, Satoko cries a massive amount. Also, I love how Reina is just like, she's so cute for crying. And now she's just like rubbing her face up against Satoko.
ミオンさんがいじめるんですの。
Oh no.
かわいいかわいい。大丈夫だよ。レナお姉ちゃんが悪い人たちはやっつけちゃうからね。
Oh no. Guys, possible trigger warning. This right here may make you guys cringe. Whoosh, woof, bam. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna take a short break. Stella,
Awaiting orders.
I need a break.
Enjoy your break.
Thank you. I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back, guys. Stella,
Awaiting orders.
135.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
今一体何が。
And yes, Reina does actually get pretty violent at times. It's kind of funny if you like slapstick.
今日のはまだ甘い方。
甘いってこれよりまだ上があるってのかよ。
Also, Reina is very strong.
ほらさとこちゃん、やっかわいい。お持ち帰りしたい。
This is a very long game, by the way. Also, their day is about over.
明日はさ、
Oh yeah, Reina would ask you out, yes.
違うの。そういうのじゃなくて、その。
Lol. No, she didn't mean a date.
なんだ、そういうのじゃないのかよ。
ケイチくん、なんでがっかりしてるんだろう。みーちゃん。
I love that. Reina is like, she's like, why are you so disappointed in me not wanting to go on a date with you?
そういう攻め方はおじさん知らなかったわ。
なになんなの？
I love the dynamic between all of them. But yes, Reina and Mion are Keiichi's best friends in this group.
嘘、ごめん、冗談。悪かったよ。
冗談ってどこからだろう？どこからだろう？
え、あ、途中から。
Okay. About halfway through, so half of it was a joke, half of it wasn't.
途中からってことはケイちゃん、最初の真っ赤になったのはあれ演技じゃないんだ。
それって。
いや、その。
Oh no. Oh no. Yes, Mion would tease you because she's in love with you, dude.
明日が暇だと何なんだよ、レナ。
Yeah, she's straight up in love with you. Let me turn the audio down some more.
何の話だっけ？
Still gonna be a bit loud, but should be good. I was looking at the audio volume and our audio levels and it kept going up.
ケイちゃんさ、まだこのひなみ沢一人じゃ回れないでしょ？
Oh yeah, that's true.
そうだな。町へ行くのと学校へ行く以外はまだ自信ないな。
そうそう。それでね、明日ね、みーちゃんとレナでお散歩しながらケイチくんにひなみ沢を案内してあげようよってことになって。
Oh yeah, they're gonna show him around.
もちろん行くでしょ？
Now this town is very small, so I'm not sure how or why he would get lost there, but having two girls escort him around is a dream come true.
暇ならな。
Oh no.
女の子が誘ってんじゃん。
Be invited by 2 girls.
暇ならな。
どうせ暇なんでしょ。
暇ならな。
ケイチくん暇じゃないのかな。この
Oh no. Oh no, Reina wants him to come along. But he and Mion are just okay. So he and Mion, canonically, they are kind of the one true pair of this group, but they don't actually get together. I hate that, but whatever.
すまん、許せ、ごめん、暇だ。
よかった。
おうおう、ミヨンさんとレナさんじゃ随分と温度差がありますじゃん。
行こう、レナ。明日は二人っきりで出かけような。嫌味なミオンは置いてって。
ケイチくんがそれでいいなら。
Oh yes, Keiichi's okay with that.
案内しようって提案したのは私。しかとすんな、前原圭一。
二人っきりでピクニック嬉しいな。弁当は持ってくか、レナ。
お弁当いるならレナ作っちゃおうかな。
レナもしかとすんな。二人がホテル街へ消えたって回覧す。
Oh yeah, the audio just fucked up there. So don't you ignore me too, Reina. I'll put out a village-wide circular saying that you two disappeared into the hotel district together. Is there actually a hotel district in this town? I don't know.
じゃあレナ今日は早く帰ってお
Oh
準
no.
備するね。
Oh no, Reina just punched me on in the face.
じゃあね、ケイチくんにみーちゃん、さようなら。
大丈夫？ミオンとレナの立ち位置。
Oh yeah, Reina just straight up leaped. So 2 meters, that is... How much is that? Okay, let me look up how many meters to feet that is. Just give me a sec, guys. Two meters to feet. That is almost 7 feet. That's 6.566 feet.
あんたが来て以来切れ味は増す。おじさん身が持たないわ。
Oh no.
くじけるなよ、ミオン。レナのジャブを見切れるのはお前しかいない。
私は膝じゃないかと思ってんだけどね。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Foreshadowing.
負けられないぞ。ミオンも鍛えてリベンジだ。
Like I said, Reina is actually a lot stronger than she looks.
ケイちゃんがしてよ。おじさんは応援してる。
Alright, so I unlocked 2 new tips. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yeah, let's just save you right there. And I'm going to delete all my saves. Now this game does have what's called tips. Tips explain some details that are not a part of the main game. I'm just going to show off one of them right now.
俺と同い年だったよな。
うん、そうだよ。
So these are actually really important.
同じだよね。
そんなことないよ。誕生日の違いがあれば年齢が同じでも干支が違うこともありえるって。
あれ、あ、そうか。ミオン、頭いいじゃないか。
ところで、ケイチ君は何月生まれなのかな？レナは7月なんだよ。
So Reina was born in July, so her birthday was next month.
だが諦めろ。俺に誕生日で挑もうった。なんなら一月差ごとに100円の賭けをしてもいいぜ。
なんでだろう。なんでだろう。
Oh no. Oh no.
ってことはケイちゃん、ひょっとして4月生まれ？
そういうこったな。残念だな。俺もうとっくにレナより年上なんだよ。
Wait, you're older than Reina?
そうなんだ。
Really?
じゃあみーちゃんと同い年なんだね。
まあほんの何ヶ月かはね。すぐにまた差を開いてあげるけどさ。
Okay. So Mion is older, but not that much older. So she's only a few months older than Keiichi. Keiichi's a few months older than Reina. Okay, I stand corrected earlier when I said that Reina was older.
そういえばミオンって上級生なんだよな。
下級生の方が燃えるってんなら今日から下級生ってことでもいいけど。
Oh no. Oh no.
みーちゃん、よくわかんないこと言ってる。
She's basically saying that if Keiichi likes little girls, she can be a little girl for him.
で、サトコとリカちゃんが下級生とどころか学校が違うくらいの下級生だよな。
ケイチ君はちょっと好みの年齢だと思うな。
Now these don't take long
前か
most
ら
of
思っ
the
てたん
time.
だけどさ、なんでこの学校ってクラスが学年混在なんだ？
教室の数が足りないからだよ。仕方ないじゃん。営林署の建物を間借りしてんだからさ。
なんで借りてるんだよ。本当の学校はどうしちゃったんだよ。
戦前からずーっと建ってたらしいからね。老朽化でね。廃校ってわけよ。
When they say the war, they're talking about World War II, by the way.
まあそれで生徒は町の学校に通うことになったんだけどさ。遠いでしょ？
So if they hadn't gotten the building they're in right now, people or students would have to travel to the big city.
沖宮の駅前通りを抜けて病院に
Okinomiya.
向かいに学校あるのわかる？
Okay, there we go.
遠いよ。
Yeah, it's over an hour away.
まあそんなわけでさ。
Now this takes place before the main game. This, I believe, takes place right when Keiichi moves in.
沖宮の学校に通いたくない連中はこうして営林署の建物を間借りした仮校舎に通ってるってわけさ。
ひなみ沢の子供の半分くらいかな。朝早くに自転車で通ってる子たちも結構いるよ。
まあこんなはちゃめちゃな学校に通ってたら進学校とかはちょっと無理だろうからね。
Oh no.
そんなことないよみーちゃん。ちゃんと頑張ればどこでだってお勉強はできるよ。
お、そうだぞそうだぞ。レナとは意見が一致したな。
そうだねそうだね。頑張ろう。
Amen.
せいぜい頑張ってくださいな。おじさんはささやかに応援しとりますわ。
俺たちがじゃないぞ。ミオンがだぞ。お前受験生だろ。
Oh yes.
こんな
Mion, you should.
先真っ暗だぞ。
いいもんいいもん。路頭に迷ったら永久就職してケイちゃんに食わせてもらうから。
永久就職ってなんだろうなんだろう。
She's talking about marrying Keiichi.
ほらそこ。うる
And then there's Chie.
自習は静かに。
Chie is the teacher. Alright, so that's done. Then there's, we don't have a uniform. The tips, all tips are, is they're just a quick way to give information about the game that isn't told directly in the story. But these tips also do help with solving some of the, well, not solving some of the puzzles, but solving the mystery, because there's a few that actually give you information that's important for the mystery. What I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of there, and I'm going to save right now. What do I want to do right now? Could stream some more. I could also sleep for a couple of hours. Do I have anything I need to cover? Also, you have a lot of saves. Yeah, you can do up to 100 saves, but you don't actually need all that many. You can also quick save. Although I did do some quick saves back in April. April was the last time I played this. You know what? Let's view all tips. Let's quickly go through you.
暑いでございますわね。
Oh yeah, Satoko doesn't like the heat.
圭一さんはワイシャツ一枚で涼しそうですわね。羨ましいですわ。
俺から見りゃスカートのサトコの方が涼しそうだよ。ズボンの股ぐらがどれだけ蒸すか女のお前にはわかるまい。
Oh yeah. It is just about to start being winter out here. And when I say just about to start, so Texas, it goes from spring to summer to winter to spring. There's really no fall outside of rain. But yeah, this takes place in June. It is hot.
レナの夏服は涼しそうな色合いがいいよな。見てるこっちも涼しくなる。
Reina is imagining swimsuits.
ありがとう。本当に涼しいんだよ。私もレナさんみたいな涼しい夏服が良かったですわね。でもさとこちゃんの夏服ワンピースですっごい可愛いし、レナはさとこちゃんの夏服着てみたいな。
Yeah, her summer clothes are just a straight up sailor suit
これ結構
with
虫
some
なんだよ。
leggings.
絶対にレナさんの方が涼しいですわ。
Yeah, what Reina's wearing? Actually, they're both wearing sailor suits, except let me hide. Actually, it's gonna let me hide it. There we go. My keyboard fell asleep on me. But yeah, Reina is just wearing a sailor top with a tie and a skirt, while Satoko is wearing a dress. Dress with a what's it called? It's not called a handkerchief. It's I wish I could remember what it's called.
でも可愛い服の方がきっと楽しいよ。はう。私服であれば私服でも大丈夫なんだよ。
Okay, so a lot of Japanese schools have uniforms. This particular one doesn't have one because it's such a small school. Although apparently the school does actually have a uniform, it's just
他の
not required.
制服は何なんだよ。みんなお揃いだよな。
あれは町の学校の制服なんですのよ。別に決まってるわけじゃないですけど、みんな着てますわね。
そこへ行くと俺らの仲間はみんないろいろな制服を着てるよな。わざわざどこかから取り寄せたのか？
ええ、ミオンさんが調達してくださいますの。
Oh yeah, Mion supplied all the uniforms.
みーちゃんの親類で古着商をやってる人がいて、全国の学校の服を格安で仕入れてるんだって。
Speaking of that, I need
その
new
親類に頼ん
clothes.
でいろいろ個性的な制服を取り寄せてもらってるわけか。
Oh yeah. Also, my hand's itchy. Sorry. Oh yeah. Mion would definitely dress them up. Plenty.
うん、それはレナも思うよ。他にも体操服とかスクール水着のお風呂とかも扱ってるの。そういうののお風呂はちょっと嫌だよね。
あんまり儲かってなさそうな商売だな。 きっと少しでも儲けさせるためにミオンが一肌脱いでやってるんだろうな。
でもいつもミオンさんが自信満々に言いますのよ。今にきっと大ブレイクしてすごい商売になるって。
Oh yeah. Secondhand clothing store that does school uniforms. Okay, there we go. Let's save. This part, okay, so these tips weren't that important, but some of the later ones are. I just don't remember which ones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and continue for right now. This is a slow burn game. And now they're wearing their normal clothes. Serena wears a sailor suit for her uniform, and Mion wears something fairly similar to her casual clothes. But yeah, this is what they normally wear. Serena wears a hat. She wears a full white dress. And then Mion has a little bit of a tomboy thing going on. In fact, supposedly she was supposed to have a sister named Pion in one of the older drafts of this game, but then they canceled it.
悪い悪い。責めるのは昨夜の面白かった特番に言ってくれ。
Oh yeah, blame that and not your mom.
女の子との待ち合わせに遅刻して言い訳がそれってわけ？
みーちゃんだって今来たばかりなんだよ。
ゆうべの密着24時間面白かったし。
Oh yeah, they were both watching the same show. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Reina made a lot of food.
あの後レナ大張り切りだったらしいよ。
別に俺がけしかけたわけじゃないだろ
う。Oh yeah, Reina made this massive lunch.
そんな大変じゃなかったから気にしないでよ。
Like I said, she's a lot stronger than she looks. And they don't show it very often in the original anime adaptation. But in Go, one particular arc, she actually carries a full-grown man on her shoulder. It is kind of fascinating how strong that girl is.
ゆうべから今朝まであのテンションらしいよ。責任取れんの？
わかった。俺も男だ。取る。
What do you mean by responsibility?
責任ってなんだろう。
Exactly. Oh yeah, it's about 2 kilograms of food.
荷物持つときよっこらしょって言ってた。5キロ。
それはケイチ君男の子だからきっといっぱい食べるだろうと思ってたくさんね。
Okay, Reina is trying to stuff our boy Keiichi.
もう行こう。よっこらよっこ。
訂正。俺も5キロ。
手伝いはするけど全部食べるんだからね。レナを悲しませたら許さないよ。
Oh yeah. She's actually being serious. Yeah, if Keiichi made Reina sad, Mion would actually never forgive him. Okay, so in this arc, Mion knows that Reina has the hots for Keiichi. Or at least, this is my headcanon. I don't know how true this is, but it's implied. It is nice and peaceful until tragedy strikes.
あ、こんにちは。
こんにちは。あら、そちらは確か前原くんだったかしら。
Also, I'm pretty sure that voice was actually the same voice actress as another character that shows up later.
なんで俺ってこんなに有名人なんだ？
Pardon me, guys.
悲しいかな。ひなみ沢は人が少ないからね。みんな顔見知りなんだよね。
つまりなんだ？知らない顔が歩いてれば、それは自動的に新しく引っ越してきた前原さんってことになるわけか。
うん、そういうことになるね。
Cool. Basically, everyone knows who he is because he's an outsider. I grew up in a small town like this, where everyone knew everyone, and it definitely was not good for the anxiety. The anxiety, I mean.
もちろんわかるよ。最初に会ったのが牧野林店の竹蔵おじさん。趣味は盆栽と尺八なんだよ。
次が乾物屋の次男の大輔くん。趣味は狙撃で、将来の夢は超 A 級スナイパーだとか。
Okay.
それで今の人は入江診療所の看護師のミオさん。
Yep. Mio-san, the nurse from the clinic? Yeah, that's Takano. Okay, so Takano is a character you meet later on. But yeah, same voice actress. I knew it.
趣味は野鳥の観察と撮影だって。
I actually find it fascinating that you get to actually meet her this early on.
すれ違った全員の名前までわかるのかよ。プロフィールまで。
ここいらは都会みたいにご近所付き合いが希薄じゃないからね。
Honestly, I hardly know anyone that lives or that live around me.
試しに聞いてみよう。今ここにいる俺は誰だ？
前原圭一くん。意地悪なこと言うけど本当は優しいテレ屋さん。
でようやく3週間。趣味は昼寝。
Oh no. Oh no. How does she know he takes
最近
naps?
トランクス派に転向
Oh no, she knows about him wearing
だよ
boxers.
ね。
Oh god.
もういいもういい。
トランクス。
Oh no, Reina wants to take his boxers off. No.
それもいい。
I like how he keeps saying Hinamazawa was not a place to be trifled with.
これじゃあさ、俺のための案内ってより俺のお披露目みたいだな。
そうだね。
Oh yeah, they're showing him off. Yep.
うちらさ、これだけ賑やかに練り歩いてたみんな思うんじゃない？ケイちゃんもひなみ沢に馴染んでくれたんだって。
ひなみ沢は過疎だから、村中みんなが新しい仲間を歓迎してくれてるの。
I like how he was about to say you're kidding me, but he held back. He never actually did greet anybody new.
あらこんにちは。仲良しそうでいいわね。
藤島さんちのおばさんだよ。こんにちは。
あら前原くん、両手に花でいいわね。生活はもう慣れた？
グッド。
でね、そろそろお昼にしないかな。
Yep. And now they're about to have lunch. And they're a little scared.
男だ。努力はする。だが量が多すぎる。
I like how he says it's a bit too much. Yeah, Reina, when she makes food, she makes a massive amount of food. How does she even afford it?
ここはおじさんに任せなさい。
Actually, I stand corrected. I know exactly how. You just don't find out this early on.
レナ、どうせ食べるならさ、見晴らしのいいところで食べない？
Oh yeah.
それいい。賛成。
Yep. So they've already planned out where the picnic would be at. And it's going to be at the shrine.
This ここはね、古出神社っていうの。多分見晴らしが一番いいところかな。
ここの場所、よく覚えといてね。もうすぐここでお祭りがあるんだから。
へえ、祭りにしちゃちょっと早いシーズンだよな。
綿流しは夏祭りじゃなくてね、昔は冬の終わりを喜ぶお祭りだったらしいよ。
さて、弁当を広げてっと。
Yep. Raina's home cooking would be delicious. Is it possible to finish all this? Yes, it is.
こんにちはです。
Yep. And now Rika's in her summer dress, and Satoko is wearing a t-shirt and shorts.
「騒がしいから来てみれば、これは何ですの？」
見りゃわかるだろ。これからランチタイムだ。ビュッフェスタイルだ。レラの手作り弁当に舌鼓だ。
Yep.
そんなの見ればわかるで、どうして人様の庭でご座なんか広げてます？
I love how Satoko is just like, why are you having a picnic here?
じゃあ公共の場所だぞ。勝手に独占するな。
圭一の言う通りです。みんなのお庭にしますです。
くー、やっぱりリカちゃんはいい子だな。座りな、そこ。一緒に食べよ
う。ちょっとお待ちなさいな。私はどこに座ればいいんですの？
お前に座る場所はないし、食べる。
大丈夫だよ。さとこちゃんの分もちゃんとあるから。
ない。
Yes.
さとこの分も俺がいただく。
I like how Keiichi's just like, no food for you, Satoko.
は許せませんの。リカ。お箸です。
Rika just gives Satoko chopsticks. Yeah, both of them are rivals.
いやはや、ケイちゃん乗せるのうまいわ、ほんと。
Oh, yes.
才能あるのかもしれない。
はい、お皿。
So,
リカちゃんも。
this is not super important to the original game, but I believe canonically, Keiichi actually does become a politician, and he's actually really good at it. But yeah, that's what he grows up to be. He doesn't marry either one of these girls though, which I'm honestly kind of sad about because they set it up where he and Mion would have such cute babies together. But they're also kids right now, so it makes sense.
僕たちも頑張らないとなくなってしまうです。
そうだね。よし、参戦と行くかな。
いっぱい食べてね。ちゃんとみんなの分あるから。
Yeah, Reina has some tea there. Oh yeah. Reina already knew that there was 5 people that were going to be eating. And now,
ハグは渡しませんわ。
and now, one of the best drawings in the game. Yeah, just straight up Satoko is just like, I am going to eat all the food, and then Keiichi's just like, and everyone else is just like, what? What? Yo.
いや、肘は反則だろう、さとこ。
Yeah, this drawing is cute.
首をつかむのも反則でございます。最後のミートボール。
おちょ、さとこ、破れたり。
Yep, Keiichi ate the last meatball. Oh no. Oh no. So both Satoko and Keiichi choking to death caused Reina to basically Reina is basically turned on by this, which is really funky.
「日本語ってやつはさ、どうしてこう味に対する賛辞が少ないんだろうな。
食事中の団らんって考えがそもそも近代に入ってからだからじゃない？
昔の人は無言で食事を済ませたそうだし、
Oh yeah.
作る人もちょっぴり寂しかったろうね。きっと昔の人は食べるのに忙しくて味を褒める暇もなかったのですわ。
Oh yeah, you just stuff your mouth full, girl, and you don't say
美
anything.
味しいの一言だけでも嬉しいよ。苦労の甲斐があったかなって。
Oh yeah, your effort was worth it, Reina. Also, my throat's I'm trying to keep quiet, guys. I have a housemate sleeping. That's why I'm not saying a massive amount.
美味しいです。
Oh yeah, Rika just completely demolished Reina.
は？
She wants to take Rika home. And then she's just like, "Wah!" She's just holding Rika and she's just rubbing her face on her.
リカちゃんには褒めてもらったお礼にこれをサービスね。
And then Rika gets the most wonderful part of all of this. Have you guys ever seen apple rabbits? In fact, let me see if I can get a picture for you guys. Just give me a sec. Apple rabbits. I've never had them, but I have seen them. But it's considered a kind of a fruit dessert. Also, beware if you guys Google this, because apparently the top search result has something to do with apples being better than sex. Really weird. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link it in my chat. Now that it's actually letting me link it, but there you guys go. There are some Japanese apple rabbits.
なんだよ、サトコ。その挑戦的な目は。
皆さんにはレナさんのリンゴを獲得できるだけの賛辞が用意できまして。
強気じゃんよ。
Oh no. Oh no.
夜品のあんたにどんな賛辞が思いつくっての？
Oh no.
ご覧あそばせ。
Oh no. Oh no, I forgot about this.
あのね、エレナお姉ちゃんのお弁当、サトコも美味しかったよ。
Okay, so right now, Satoko is trying to steal the apple rabbits from Rika by being cute. Swish, stab, push. Sasuke is also presented with apple rabbits. Oh no.
悔しければレナさんにご褒美がもらえるような30億巻が遊ばせ。
Okay, so Reina has quite a few apple rabbits.
さとこ、それで勝てたつもりとはね。あんたらの底の浅い技とはわけが違うものを見せてあげようじゃない。
それは頼もしいぜミオ。それはどんな技なんだ。
やるのはケイちゃん。
Oh no. What do you mean Keiichi is the one that's going to do it?
見せてもらおうではございませんか、戸島のあがきを。
I don't know what the plan was.
本当に美味しいよな。これってさ、全部手作りな。
Oh no. That's what he's doing. Okay, I forgot about that.
実はね、これほとんど冷凍物なの。
じゃあレナの手作りのってどれだい？その。
Oh no.
恥ずかしいな。
Oh no.
教えなきゃダメ？どうしても？
What did you make by hand?
わかるよ。これでしょ。
He knew exactly which ones she made.
なんでわかるかな？レナの手作り。
Mion helped him cheat.
レナの匂いがしたから。
Yo. Oh no.
レナの手作りのリンゴのウサギさんが食べたいんだ。
Oh no. That was smooth. Oh no. Oh no. So what's going on is Reina just shoved a Tupperware container in his face, knocked him over, basically pinned him to the ground, and started shoving Apple rabbits into his mouth.
ほうがはほほほへはけごはけは。
ケイちゃん、殉職見事なり。どうよさとこ、うちらの完全勝利だね。
こんな手信じられないですの。悔しくないもん。
Alright, so Satoko is a tiny bit of a tsundere. Nice.
食べないの？塩水強すぎたかな？かな？
Oh no.
うさぎさんがかわいそうです。助けてあげてほしいです。
Oh no. Reina just splurted blood out of her nose.
かわいいよ。今夜こそ絶対本持ち帰。これでみんな寂しくないよね。これリカちゃんにあげるね。僕たちが勝ちましたです。
Oh.
逆転負け。
ああ、はけやわえや。
Oh no, Rika. Rika just straight up was like, oh no, the poor rabbits. Oh no.
Yeah. じゃあね、レナにケイちゃん。また明日ね。
ミオ、今日はありがとな。楽しかったぜ。
また明日ね。
Now
今
it's
日付き合ってくれて
just
ありがとう。
Reina and Keiichi.
楽しかった？
ああ、楽しかった。まだ家に帰るのが惜しいくらいだぜ。
じゃあさ、ちょっとだけ寄り道してもいいかな？
Okay.
道遠いのか？
ちょっと歩くけどすぐ済むから。
What I'm gonna do is, I think I'm going to go through 1 or 2 more scenes, and then I think I'll raid out. I'm about halfway done with the first chapter right now. So where are you guys going? I know exactly where they're going. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break here and let you guys wonder where they're going. Because this right here is kind of important. Also, I actually do appreciate this. I forgot about that. Okay, so with 7th mod, I don't know if this is a part of the original Ho release or if this is just a part of the 7th mod, the mod I'm using. But it actually shows you what the music is that's playing and what the sound effect is that's playing. It shows both of those, and you can actually open the music in YouTube, which is kind of cool. But yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to quit the game right now. I'll leave you guys to wonder where they're headed right now. Actually, I'm going to quickly switch to just chatting for a bit. If it will actually work. There we go. All right. So how many of you have played or experienced any of the Higurashi or When They Cry series? But yeah, Higurashi no Nakukoro ni. Yeah, I'm excited for Higurashi Ho Plus to release. Yeah, I'm taking a short break from chapter 1. It is pretty long. How long did it take me when I first played it? Now, I haven't finished chapter 2 yet. Watanagashi. Oh my. So it looks like my first playthrough was about 20... No, it was about 35 hours. Holy shit. 35 or 36 hours for my first run through. Now I'm actually going a lot faster this time. I'm not taking notes. But yeah, I was taking notes last time I played. What do I want to do? But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is on November 9th, the Higurashi Ho Plus remake will be coming out. It does have some content that is part of the main story. I believe it does have some sequel content, but it also has Outbreak. So Higurashi Outbreak, there was an OVA that was released that was about an hour and a half or so. That was only the first half of it. It was only the first arc. There's actually 2 arcs. In fact, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to rate it out yet. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show the Steam page. And also, I'm going to go ahead and do this and show you guys this. This is Higurashi When They Cry Ho Plus. The tragedy of Hinamizawa is over. Those held captive within its grip are free from the fate that bound them to June 1983. Yet the tale of Hinamizawa is truly not complete. There are many worlds not yet explored. Also, that's a slight spoiler, but whatever. What was showing there. Higurashi When They Cry Ho Plus is the final installment of the Higurashi When They Cry Ho franchise, featuring 4 new chapters. Higurashi Outbreak. Keiichi and the others face a brand new tragedy. This one is more of a it's a side story. It's more of an alt history story in which instead of